Wednesday's interest in Yuki Ohashi confirms a pattern that has defined this window more than any single signing. The new ownership is not confined to the British market, and that changes the kind of player a League One rebuild can realistically chase. Ohashi is a 29-year-old Japan international who joined Blackburn Rovers from Sanfrecce Hiroshima in 2024. His record in the Championship is solid rather than spectacular, 20 goals and 5 assists across 86 appearances. But the timing of some of those goals tells you more than the raw total. He scored twice against Sheffield United in the penultimate game of last season at Bramall Lane, the brace that secured Blackburn's place in the Championship. A forward who delivers when the stakes are highest carries a value beyond his strike rate. He sits within a clear theme. Jordi Liangola arrived from the Belgian top flight, and the squad already has a history of international signings, with Ohashi set to become Wednesday's second Japanese player after Ryo Hatsuse's short spell at Hillsborough. This is a club recruiting with a far wider lens than most of its League One rivals, and for a fan base rebuilding its sense of identity, that breadth carries its own quiet message about ambition. The football logic needs more scrutiny than the romance, though. Wednesday's most pressing need at the top of the pitch is goals, and the question with Ohashi is whether he is the proven League One finisher the squad requires or a Championship-level squad forward whose numbers at the higher level were modest. 20 goals in 86 games is a contribution, not a guarantee. A striker who returned roughly a goal every 4 games in the division above will be expected to do considerably more in the one below, and that expectation is not automatically met. The structure of any deal is where this gets genuinely interesting. It is not yet known whether Wednesday would pursue Ohashi permanently or on loan, and those are two different propositions entirely. A loan would suit a club managing a tight budget across a long list of signings, a low-commitment way to add experience and international quality to the forward line. A permanent move for a 29-year-old would need to be priced carefully, because a player at that age offers limited resale value, the very trap the new regime has said it wants to avoid. Set against the reported interest in Colby Bishop, the contrast sharpens. Bishop carries 72 League One goals and a record built precisely at this level. Ohashi offers international pedigree and Championship experience, but an unproven return in the third tier. They represent two distinct philosophies for solving the same problem, and which one Wednesday prioritise will reveal how the recruitment team weighs proven third-tier output against pedigree from a higher division. The interest itself is logical for a squad that still needs attacking bodies. Whether Ohashi is the right answer depends on a detail not yet known. If Wednesday can land him on loan, the risk is contained and the upside real. A significant permanent fee for a forward yet to prove himself at this level would be a harder call to defend.